it's Emily here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. Today we are going to be decorating the dining room for Christmas time. I'm going to try something very different in here that I haven't done before. I'm very excited, and I'm also going to be sharing with you a tablescape that will work for Thanksgiving and also Christmas, so it does double duty, and it's more of a modern luxe style, and I think it's going to be so beautiful. I cannot wait for you to see what my idea is, and most of all, I hope it sparks some ideas for you, gets those creative juices going so that you can finish decorating your home for the holidays and enjoy it. That way you can relax come December and everything. But yeah, everything that you see in today's video as far as the links for the decor and everything will be linked in the description box below, so just tap that more button right next to the title. It'll all pop up there for you, as well as my Instagram and my blog and LTK. All of those are free to follow. So yeah, I hope that helps, and let's go ahead and get started decorating the dining room for Christmas. All right, so I want to show you a couple of things I'm going to be using before we start to decorate, so that you can kind of make a list if those are some of the items that you might need. So for this tablescape, I'm going to be using a piece of garland. This is really beautiful. You can find this at a couple different places, but garland is a really classic look. It's very simple to use, and it doesn't take up a ton of space on your tablescape. You could also use floral branches, put a few of those in there to make a garland as well. See those? They have a little bit of glitter on them, and I really like these. These came from Hobby Lobby, and they have a string on them, so I'm just gonna remove that string so I don't have to use that. I wanted something different for this tablescape, and so I picked up a couple different colors off of Amazon because it was the quickest way for me to find them, and they're really affordable. So I got all satin ones because I really wanted the shimmer. And so this gold isn't bad, but I don't know if I want that coloring. This green, I love green, but I don't know. And then I found this one, and I was like, quite large, you see? But look at that color, and this color I've incorporated in the entryway in the living room, and I really wanted to incorporate it in here, and it's just classic, and it's just great for Thanksgiving too. I also found these beautiful chargers, and I like the knob detail. Isn't that pretty? And I wanted it clear because I'm going for a little bit more of a luxe style, and I found, which are super nicely packaged. It's all in foam, and I'm shocked with how nicely packaged they are, because sometimes, when you order off Amazon, you're like, oh, you never know. These are in full foam, and it's like they molded it to it. But I got these beautiful glass candle holders, and I thought, oh, those are gonna be so pretty. They came in a 4-pack, and I ordered 2 because I wasn't sure how many I would end up using, but I am so excited to show you how this tablescape is going to kind of come together. But I just wanted to go over a few things. We are going to dress up the archway in here. We're going to dress up the window. I'm going to work in stages, so hopefully you enjoy that process. It's okay if it's not perfectly straight. Let it have a natural curve to it, and it makes it look a little bit more organic. These snowflakes, I wasn't thinking that I was going to use them for the tablescape, so I only got 4, and I have 6 chairs, so don't feel like you have to do every table setting the exact same, because you don't. Found these beautiful chargers, and I'm just going to center them on the snowflakes. To add a little bit more chunkiness, I'm going to add some bigger candles in. Next up, I found these beautiful beautiful cocktail glasses and they're ribbed. They are so pretty. And I love this because you can use these for dessert cups too, not just for drinks and stuff, which I like. Now for the napkin, I'm going to fold it in, kind of more towards the center. And then I'm going to tuck that in one more time and then fold it to the back and then tuck it over and over. And then you have a really pretty table setting, and you can slip in a name card here if you wanted to or something. Very classy, pretty, and easily accessible. I mean, you could stand it up if you wanted to, but I like it flat. I'm putting the napkins on the chargers themselves because when we do get-togethers and stuff, I like to have everything kind of more buffet style. People can serve themselves and then they can sit down where they choose. But it's nice too because, like I said, you can put a place card in there and stuff, and it just keeps it very simple and pretty. You can take mini wreaths and put them on the backs of the chair as well. You can set them underneath like this. This would be something decorative, which would be really pretty. I have two different colored ribbons here. This one matches the napkins, which I like, and then this one's a very soft satin green. They're both satin, but I thought, ooh, how pretty would that look? So I think to do a little bit different, I'm gonna do the green on here. I'm gonna wrap it around, kind of bring it even. Okay, we're going to tie a knot in it. Now, you could tie a simple knot and just leave it, and then you would shorten the tassels if you wanted to, but I think it'd be prettier to make a bow. So I'm going to make a bow here, just like that. This dresses up your tablescape a bit to have this. With the satin, you're probably going to need to burn the edges of it because it does fray, unlike other ribbons. All feet of the green ribbon. So this one has 25 yards. I have a lot more to use with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outer ones with it, and the inner ones will be green. I think it'll be really pretty. I end up using about 2 yards for each chair. So not too bad. And I guess it just depends too how much you want it to drape down and things, but I really love this. I think it's such a pretty idea. It's so simple too, and you can reuse your ribbon the following year, which is nice because you're cutting it at longer lengths, you know, nothing too complicated. I actually almost like it draping down past the chair. It's really pretty. 1-inch ribbon, and this is 2-inch ribbon, so you can see a little bit of the difference, but either way they're good. And if your bow does that, just tuck it upward and it'll be fine. The bigger ribbon drapes a little bit better, I think. What you also could do, you could put this and wrap it around the charger too. If you didn't want to do a nice napkin, you could do that just to dress up the plate too. I thought I'd share my outfit with you because it's great for the holidays and just, I don't know, I really like it. I'm usually not a sequin person, but I'm liking them this year. So this blouse is an oversized one. It comes in lots of different colors. It's like a light chiffon. It's just really nice, and I'll leave that link down below along with the skirt. It's just comfortable. It's really soft. It's not pokey or anything, and it's true to size. So Comes in a couple different colors too. I'll be hanging some garland, and so what I've done is I've just tied some twine here at the top so I can hook it onto my hook. You could use command hooks for this, you can use whatever you kind of like, but I find this is just easier because if I need to adjust it, I can. And I've centered it here, and then I will work on the sides as we go. Got my hooks and everything. I'm gonna try to find the center here the best I can. Oh, I gotta fall off.
Dun 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 dun.
I just need one just to hold it to the wall. Look how beautiful that is. Mwah! I really like the way this looks. It just kind of frames it. Now I could add another one to the window. Not sure if I want to do that though. Maybe I'll do a wreath or something, and then put maybe some trees on the side. I'm trying not to go too over the top, but still keep it like woohoo for Christmas.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we heard of angels up on high, while building Frosty the Snowman until late outside. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was
So I've got my two garlands here. Da, 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 da. So I'm gonna take the one garland, I'm gonna use the back of the curtain rod hanger and loop it on that.
oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candle lights would glow, where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band.
Well, I could not be happier with the way this turned out. I think it looks really beautiful, and it's simple, but it's still very elegant and luxe. love it. I hope you all have gotten lots of ideas on what I have shared with you today. You can go simple, you can go over the top, and either way, it's going to be really beautiful. As long as you find it pretty, go for it. I love the way the garland just enhances the space. Do I need to have it on the window and everything? No, but I like the way it just kind of adds a little bit more since I don't have a console or anything or buffet there. It just adds something. I actually thought about adding twinkly trees over there, which I still might do, but that's just going a little bit, ooh, you know, nothing wrong with it, but I think it might be really pretty at nighttime, or adding some twinkly lights to the arch would be really beautiful. But I love the way the candles just make everything glow. This has inspired you a bit to decorate your dining room for the holidays and especially for Christmas. I think it just makes it so fun and festive. But you can take the same tablescape and use it for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's if you're throwing parties and stuff, and it'll be really beautiful. So whatever color scheme you decide to do, let me know that down in the comments. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, all the links will be in the description box below. The title, just tap the more button and it will all pop up there for you. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Let me know what your favorite part about the dining room is, and I'll see you in the next one.